I'm trying to show you how I'm making my U-Part wig. As you see, I draw my guidelines. I put the cap on my head and then draw my guidelines. In the white pencil, you see I mark where my leave out's going to be, and I do that really, really thin. This part of the cap here, I'm going to cut. All of that I'm going to cut so that it's not coming too far on my head, and even on the sides I'm going to cut that as well. And so far this is what the wig looks like. Don't mind that TV. The bottom is very long, 18 inches. Then comes a 14, and on these horizontal lines you see right here, I'm going to put the 12-inch close, the same way you do an invisible part, because I want a lot of body in there. Okay, so the wig is almost done, and I'm completing the very last part of it. On this side, you see how neat it looks. This is the very last track. On this side, you see how rough it looks. Now, instead of just, gosh, this camera has no focus. Instead of just leaving it like that and just cutting this net, I don't want it to fray too much, so I leave a little bit of space on it. And what I'm doing here is I have two tracks together. I'm putting it around the perimeter, or around the opening of the where my leave out is, and I'm sewing it and folding this part over. So this is folded over, and then these double tracks are sewn around it, so that gives it extra security, where of course I'm going to keep on sewing it to my hair, so it makes it more durable. It makes it full at the top, so I don't have to glue any pieces once I'm done. And around here I decided, instead of cutting these, I'm just going to fold them in and stitch them down, so that way I don't have to worry about any fraying. And I'm going to do that with the bottom as well. But excuse my little feet. Whee! But so far this is what it looks like. Then once I finish sewing up that closure, it's going to look a little bit, not closure, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Once I finish sewing that, it's going to be all gravy. And this is the length. It's beautiful, number 2 on the top, 1B at the bottom. This is what the inside looks like, all sewn. I didn't cheat and glue anything with this one. And this underneath here, I'm going to fold up and stitch also. I'm not going to cut it after all. I mean, even though the wig I have on is fine, I cut it this, and it's not shedding or anything, but I don't know, just something's telling me it's going to be a lot cleaner if I fold it up and stitch it. And yep, my wig will be done. So really next video should be this wig on my head. On my head! Yay! Alright, I'll be back. Bye. Okay, YouTube, I'm done with my U-Part wig, and this is how it looks. It's like 1 something in the morning. I'm tired, but nevertheless, I'm done. It took so long only because I just had to curl it. I did not want straight hair, so I wanded it up with my Remington pink curling wand, and yeah, here it goes. Looks good. So I'm going to throw some flexi rods in it, and then I'm going to sleep. And we'll take some pictures for the morning. Until then, toodles, and see you next time. Bye-bye.